We want to document. This is the 29th day of the news is coming out. This is it's the 29th day of December here in 2010. It's right at the end of the year. And last year we had a little lunch at Marie Callender's by Magic Mountain in Valencia, California. And there were 6 of us all got together. It was a lot of fun. So we all said, why not again? So I talked to Kevin Carter, and I'd like you to see everybody from R.A.M.P, and we'll let everybody talk in just a second, shotgun. And we just wanted to say, here's who was here for this eventful holiday media lunch.
Hi, this is Shotgun Tom Kelly from KIIS 101, and we moved from another room to a bigger room, and I'd like to introduce you to our server, Lucy. How you doing, Lucy? So what do you think, Lucy? Shotgun Tom, you know, at KIIS 101. You better believe it. Yeah, okay. We'd like to probably introduce some of the folks that are here today for our radio luncheon here, our holiday radio luncheon. We have my boss and a great guy. Gotta introduce. Gotta, because I'd like to keep it ployed here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jhani, Kaye, Jhani, welcome.
Thank you very much, Johnny.
All right. So what's happening, man?
Well, I happen to know your contract's not up for renewal until April, but I can see that you're beginning to work me anyhow.
I like to work ahead. Yeah. That's right. So anyway, you know, you originally weren't going to be here because you had another engagement.
That's right. Bigger names.
Yeah, bigger. But you decided. But you decided to engage yourself with us.
I had nothing better to do, isn't it?
Well, we're
sad, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we're sure glad you're here today. There was a line today. We have a record guy here with us, and this is great because the record guys usually pick up the check. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Don Whittemore.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Tom. Thank you. It's fun to be here. Fun to be here. And to be here with all these wonderful people. And where are the girls?
Lucy. Well, we got Lucy.
Not that kind of party again. Okay. Well, she'll be back in a while.
All right, now, Don, I want to give you a little history about Don. Don used to be a record promoter for RCA Records, and he used to promote a lot of great records and come to a lot of great radio stations.
You like KCBQ?
That's right.
That's
KCB,
right.
That's where I was in the 70s.
Santee.
That's right, where we constructed a monument recently.
Can we do this interview without mentioning Buzz Bennett?
Oh, no, I think we should.
We always have to.
And this is a guy, he's got the name of a porno star.
No. One look at me and you know it's not.
Oh, yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Randy West.
Hey,
everybody.
good to see you. Wow, nice to be here. Art, are you still alive too? We're going to talk about that in a moment. Shotgun Tom, it is great to see you, even though I'm not looking at you. All my love is going in your direction.
Oh, you know,
yes,
I can feel the love.
Yeah, I can. You really. My profile isn't that good. You see what I mean? Just ask America's Most Wanted.
That's right. Yes. As we walk down the pathway.
You better believe it, baby.
To date, you have been responsible for 951 captures. This is America's Most Wanted with host John Walsh.
Oh, my God.
Coming up next, the mystery of the lake.
Frickin' ponderous,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I think it's ponderous, frickin' ponderous, man.
Yeah.
And I noticed that you came in your new car.
That's right. Now, wait a minute.
Yes.
What kind of car is it?
It's a new car.
Yeah.
We don't give away used cars, Bob.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's hear it for Wally Clark.
Thank you. It's great to be here today. Appreciate it.
Continue your excitement, Wally.
Well, considering Art thought I was dead yesterday, it's not bad today. Yeah.
Well, we're sure happy to have you here with us today.
Thank you.
Yes, Brendan.
And Art made another mistake, and I'm never one to miss the opportunity. Go back over his old tapes, and you'll see thousands of references that I've corrected. He said that Wally's great contribution is to have been Rick Dees' manager. And if you know Rick Dees, there is no managing, all right? The highest billing radio station in America, KIIS-FM, all right? So this is an innovator and creator and one of the giants.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Okay, here we go. Now we're going to go on down to the guy who writes a column for radio in Los Angeles. A lot of people read it, a lot of people love it, and a lot of people love him too.
Yes.
Let's hear it for Don Barrett.
Yay!
Let me get over here, Don. So Don Barrett, LARadio.com, and we're so pleased to have you here.
Well, I have to say that when I got the invitation, everybody at this table is either a god, an icon, renowned, a legend. I mean, all of them. Right next to me, nothing.
Oh.
I mean, you could have said at least old. I mean, something, Art. I mean, I have known you longer than anybody at this table. Yes. And I have stories going back to Ypsilanti, too, so behave yourself.
Oh, we want to hear some of those.
Charlie Cook.
I know you. I was going to do a big build-up. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Cook, everybody. Now, why wouldn't you think I knew that?
No, not because I'm insignificant. So
no, you're not. I know you.
I want to thank Art for the welcome package, the coupons for Depends for all of us.
Where did you leave yours?
And the free. I'm sitting on it. And the free. And the free Viagra package. I'm sitting on that too. Okay. But thank you, Art. And I seriously, I might go back farther with Art than anyone because it really was Ypsilanti, Michigan, WSDS. In about 1971, when we met, Art's hanger-on in Ann Arbor and Ypsilanti, and I.
It's about the time Don and I.
Is that right? Yep. So it goes back a long way. I think that was 3 names ago for me, though.
All right, now here's a guy that used to be at a Radio and Records. As a matter of fact, I remember. Yeah. Well, I remember one time I was at a Radio and Records convention. And he said, the envelope, please, for Jock of the Year. And he read my name, Shotgun Tom Kelly. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Carter of R.A.M.P.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. I just can't hold a job, basically. And I'm kind of pissed because I was at the Marie Callender's in Valencia for 45 minutes waiting.
Yeah.
There's nobody there. I'm in this big goddamn room all by myself. I just got here. Thanks a lot, Art, for the directions. I appreciate that today.
No problem.
Yeah, that was the first destination.
Yes, that was the one that, yeah, that's where it all started. A small 5,000-watt Marie Callender's.
That's right. That's right. Well, listen, if you've read R.A.M.P., you know this guy is one heck of a writer. He writes very creatively. Another guy who was program director for a lot of radio stations. And as a matter of fact, you were program director for KCBQ.
That's right.
And were you the last program director?
No, I wasn't the last program director, but you were over at B100, and you were kicking our butts.
Oh, no. I was just trying to fit in.
Okay.
You know. Ladies and gentlemen, the guy who invented All Access. We're talking about Joel Denver.
Thank you. How are you, Shotgun?
I'm doing good, baby.
All right, what are you doing?
I'm just interviewing people right now.
Okay, I thought you were going to give me something a little more sordid than that.
No, I'm just,
the trucker, you know.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's right. That's right. That's
well, what I used to be doing over 26 years ago, I was doing Flake, and you're not.
Very inside joke. Okay.
Yeah, that was the Chucker. You know, let's tell that story now that you brought it up. Chuck Browning used to. All right, Chuck. Well, let me.
Battery juice is going fast.
Chuck Browning, another great jock, would call you and me up in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, and we'd answer the phone and go, And
separate places, though.
That's right. Why don't you tell the story?
And you know, he'd just be wired out of his mind. He'd go like, "What are you doing?" "I'm sleeping, Chuck. What are you doing?" He said, "I'm doing Flake, and you're not."
Yeah. So, do you have a comment before we go on to the next guy?
I'm just thrilled to be here, and thank you all for an invite this afternoon.
All right, Kurt Kelly.
Thank you.
Kurt is a voiceover guy, and you do a lot of voiceover.
Yes, I've been doing a lot. This has been a good year for that. You know, I've seen you more times in the last couple months than I think in the last 5 years.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, at Art's house.
It's good to be seen.
You are. Because, again, I remember the first video air check that Art showed me.
What was that?
When he started to be radio's best friend. It was right after Marconi. It was you at your station.
Oh, at B100?
Yeah. It was you on the air doing
Yes. And I saw you.
I see you're still wearing the same hat.
I am. But no, it's not really the same hat. I rotate them.
Okay.
This guy is an engineer extraordinaire, an inventor, if you will, the Thomas Edison of engineering. Gregg Ogonowski!
Hello. Last but not least, Happy New Year, everybody.
Now, listen, man, I just touted you. You have come up with, you work for Orban, right?
That's correct.
And you've come up with a lot of innovations for radio.
The interesting thing here is that if anybody's been on the radio, I'm the guy in the back room. The thing I have in common with anybody here, even if you don't know me, you've all talked through my work.
Yeah. Processors for radio stations.
Correct. The Optimod.
Yeah. To make everything appear clear.
Co-developer of the Optimod with my partner in crime, Dr. Bob Orban.
There you go, man.
Yep, and now we're pimping the Streams app.
Oh, you
for
are?
iPhone? Absolutely.
You're big with that iPhone, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, all right.
Yep.
Hi, I'm your local station. This is the word. The word was said. We're all here. A couple of people, 3 people showed up a little bit later. Here's Shotgun Tom now to introduce you to the rest of the table here at the Big Media Party 2010.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man that I used to listen to when I was a little boy.
Wonderful.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cherlie Tuna.
Shotgun. Use your real voice, not your radio voice.
Oh,
okay. Thanks.
Hi, everybody. The guy I used to listen to when I was a little boy on KHJ, Cherlie Tuna.
So what are you doing today?
I'm talking to you right now. We're just hanging
Don't
out.
you have to be on the air pretty soon?
No, I'm on vacation.
Oh, you are this week?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Called in sick to Johnny Kaye.
Yeah.
What can I say? You better believe it, baby. Yeah, and I understand that you have brought your producer Sabo with you.
Not producer.
No, I mean
He's the president of the
excuse me.
syndication.
Well,
Yes.
let's get acquainted right now. Well, why don't
the guy.
Well, let's get acquainted with the guy here. What you say?
He also is one of the largest cookware dealers in the world.
Cookware.
Cookware.
Oh, cookware. I thought we were doing flake and you weren't.
Syndicated 7 show, daily show, customized with call letters for all the different stations around the country. We have an entertainment minute. We're launching here next week. We've got some other plans I can't talk about yet down the road, but it's going to be huge.
And you know, one of my favorite opportunities is to have Cherlie work weekends at KIIS 101. And when I'm out doing a little personal appearance, I call in, and you make me sound so good, man, so live.
It takes a lot of editing on the Vox Pro, but
Let's talk about Sabo.
Saville.
Oh, Saville. I'm sorry.
It is.
I'm sorry, man. And you know, he knew who I was, and I feel so terrible. I'm sorry.
That's not a problem.
Saville is the consummate businessman. He's made a huge success in the cookware business. Now he's bringing that same business idea and everything to radio, and it's going to be a monster.
Well, let's get a big round of applause for
Saville Kellner.
Hey, all right!
Thanks. Firstly, I want to say it's a thrill to be. I look around and I swear there's 2,000 years of radio experience, which I'm thrilled to see. You know, as the new kid on the block, it's a real honor to be here with all of you. I mean, I know all your names. I read your publications. I'm a huge fan. And in that vein, I want to say Black Card Radio would love the pleasure and the honor of buying all of you lunch today. So thank you for that privilege. Absolutely.
Nice.
Just
yea, verily I say unto you, I do love the way he sounds, don't you?
Well, thank you. And to the waitress over there, no takeouts, please. No takeouts. Thank you.
Again, I do love that accent. What accent is that?
South African. Cape Town, South
by
Africa.
far and away, yes.
Yeah.
And this guy, you might think he came all the way from the Hamptons, but that's just his name. We're talking about Jim Hampton, everybody. How you doing, Jim?
I'm great. How are you, sir?
Yeah, last time I talked to you, we were at Kenner's.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you were making such a disturbance.
I always make a disturbance, any way I can.
I thought it was a Jewish thing, but apparently it's not.
No, I know a lot of people think I'm a rabbi, but I'm really not. I just play one in person.
A rebel rabbi.
Yes, that's right. So anyway, what's happening? You have any words?
Well, I'm just honored to be here. I mean, there are the legends, the egos alone, let alone the legends are spectacular. I mean, these are people that well, I can't say I grew up with them because I'm a little older than some.
Yeah, I did that with Tuna because I know it gets under his skin.
The worst disc jockey I've ever heard. No, he's my hero. Cherlie is just, he's the proof of that when you have passion in this business, and you believe in it, you will never grow old in it, and it's, great to hear you on the air.
Well, listen, I think that kind of wraps it, don't you think? Let's eat. All right, let's eat.
All right, well, it's all over now. We had a ball today. It was the 29th day of December here. We are in Northridge, California, a suburb of LA out in the San Fernando Valley. We had about, I think, 15 people today. Marvelous time. We all got together and just kibitzed about the business and what have you. I'm so glad everybody could come together, especially on relatively short notice. It was wonderful. I appreciate Jim Hampton now doing the camera work on the closing. And Cherlie Tuna was here, and Charlie Cook was here, and Shotgun Tom, and Johnny Kaye, and everybody. It was just such a Wally Clark. It was just a great time. I'm glad everybody could make it. And if you're watching this on YouTube across America, wish you could have been here. I'm Vuolo, wishing you all a very happy and healthy new year in 2011.